Dodgers. So here's Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball in.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike one. Two out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That is it. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Here's the 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch on its way. Wilson Ramos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. From the stretch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Bullet back up the middle. Conforto patrolling center makes the play, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Muncy.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a liner toward right center, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. A ball and two strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He flied out leading off the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Dominic Smith flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next the dangerous power threat, Will Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled away. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hit back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Michael Conforto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pete Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The Second baseman Robinson Cano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Another one sent foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again. Still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Corey Seager. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Popped him up. Davis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Three runs already home here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Turner has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, J.D. Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. In now, Dominic Smith.
Designated hitter. Dominic.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Scooped up, throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jock Peterson.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Peterson.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter number 15.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Anderson.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Line drive to center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well hit to right, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike now. A little bit outside. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to first. Fielded cleanly. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. 7th inning ready to roll. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Brustar Graterol is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Brustar Graterol.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The right fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Sacrifice attempt here. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ahmed Rosario will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hard on the ground toward short.
Marte has it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up.
Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now out. The second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Chris Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Gavin Lux will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Miguel Rojas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Miguel Rojas.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hopped up. Wilson will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 one more time, and he struck him out, so he was forced. At the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Pete Alonso waits on deck, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 49. Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Popped him up. Rojas onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, first baseman,
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Brandon Nimmo will be next. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Looking up is Marte. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Now batting, first baseman, J.D. Davis.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, A.J. Call left.
Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Corey Dickerson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Corey Dickerson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder to the track. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. And missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The set and the 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed down. We are into extra. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Kansas City and Pennsylvania. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he takes strike two.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. In now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That is first. The right fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy from the stretch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Jimmy
And the pitch.
Rollins.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now batting, Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Weak grounder down the first base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Grandal gathers. but no chance to recover.
Soto
Is on at first after the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Over to Albies. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now that.
Standing in, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
That is good. The right field.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jones at second with 2 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding in, Justin Verlander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. And the pitch. That's popped up. Candelario is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Max Muncy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and a strike. The count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Candelario over to his left. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Candelario is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the
First pitch on its way from Verlander. John Smoltz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Popped up. Smoltz is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit hard to the right side. Marte gloves it, and there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming, here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Jeimer Candelario.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Justin Verlander. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
The batter, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Now it's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first. First with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner on first with 2 away. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Pitch on the way. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. Rollins ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Mantle.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled away. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pitch, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Anthony Santander, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Mickey Mantle. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Mike Trout. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Tom Hinkie gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit. Conquest.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the 4th ball. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back. The second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mickey Mantle. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. The 1-0 home. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Count 2-1.
He pulls this one into right. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Max Muncy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Larry Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Santander is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Riding into the box, Anthony Santander. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. As all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
He's set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready now, Mike Trout struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brad Hand answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Next up is Max Muncy. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Fernando
Rogers Hornsby will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Rogers Hornsby.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alberto Mondesi will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Francisco Lindor will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. 1-1 to count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batter number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 2-1 home.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Second baseman, Albi.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And it's fouled away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. Kansas City used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.